Hey there, science enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered why birds don't get electrocuted when they sit on power lines? It's one of those fascinating quirks of nature that seems almost magical, right? But there's actually some pretty cool science behind it. First off, electricity flows through power lines because of a difference in electrical potential. Think of it like water flowing from a high point to a low point. For electricity to flow through a bird, there would need to be a difference in potential between the bird's 2 feet. But when both of a bird's feet are on the same wire, there's no potential difference. So, no current flows through the bird, and it remains unharmed. Now, what happens if a bird touches another wire or a grounded object while sitting on the line? That's a different story. In this case, the bird would create a bridge between 2 points of different potential, causing electricity to flow through its body. And unfortunately, that would be fatal. But why do birds prefer power lines over tree branches or other perches? Well, power lines offer a wide, unobstructed view, which is perfect for spotting predators or prey. Plus, they provide a nice, stable perch, no swaying in the wind like a tree branch. Birds have also evolved to be lightweight, so they don't press down hard enough to damage the wires or create any significant vibrations that might disrupt the flow of electricity. It's like they're perfectly adapted for this modern-day perch. So next time you see a bird chilling on a power line, you'll know it's not defying death. It's just taking advantage of some neat electrical physics. And isn't it amazing how nature and technology can coexist so seamlessly? Let's dive deeper into the fascinating world of birds and electricity, where nature meets human innovation in the most unexpected ways. Did you know that different birds have different behaviors when it comes to perching on power lines? It's a complex dance of instinct and adaptation. Some species are more cautious, while others are more daring, each with their own unique approach to these high-wire acts. This behavior can be influenced by their size, weight, and even their social structure. Birds are social creatures, and their interactions can dictate their perching habits. For example, larger birds like eagles and hawks are less likely to perch on power lines because their size makes it more difficult to balance. They prefer sturdier perches. On the other hand, smaller birds like sparrows and finches find power lines to be perfect perches. Their lightweight bodies make it easy for them to balance. They can easily balance and have a great vantage point to spot food and predators. This elevated position offers them a strategic advantage. Another interesting fact is that birds have a unique way of landing on power lines. It's a skill honed over generations. They approach the wire at an angle and use their wings to slow down before gently grasping the wire with their feet. This precision is key to their safety. This technique helps them avoid creating any significant vibrations that could disrupt the flow of electricity. It's a delicate balance of nature and technology. So the next time you see a bird landing on a power line, take a moment to appreciate the skill and precision involved in this seemingly simple act. It's truly a marvel of nature. Birds have truly mastered the art of perching, turning a potentially dangerous situation into a safe and advantageous one. Their adaptability is remarkable. Thanks for tuning in and keep those curious minds buzzing. See you next time. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of nature. Now let's talk about the materials used in power lines and why they are chosen. Most power lines are made of aluminum or copper, which are excellent conductors of electricity. These metals are not only efficient but also durable, making them ideal for long-term use. These materials allow electricity to flow efficiently from power plants to our homes and businesses, ensuring a reliable supply of power. However, they also pose a significant risk to birds and other wildlife, which can come into contact with these high-voltage lines. To mitigate this risk, some power companies have started using bird-safe designs for their power lines. These innovative designs are a step forward in protecting wildlife. These designs include features like insulated wires and bird diverters, which help prevent birds from coming into contact with the wires, thereby reducing the risk of electrocution. Additionally, some power companies are working closely with conservation organizations to identify and protect important bird habitats, ensuring a safer environment for birds. By understanding the behavior and needs of different bird species, they can design power lines that are safer for our feathered friends, promoting coexistence. This collaboration between power companies and conservationists is a great example of how we can balance the needs of modern infrastructure with the protection of wildlife, creating a win-win situation. So the next time you look up at power lines, remember the innovative efforts being made to keep our avian friends safe. It's a remarkable blend of technology and compassion. It's a testament to how human ingenuity and compassion can coexist to create a harmonious environment for all living beings, ensuring a better future for both humans and wildlife. Thanks for tuning in, and keep those curious minds buzzing. See you next time. Another fascinating aspect of birds and electricity is the role of electromagnetic fields, or EMFs. Power lines generate EMFs, which can affect birds in various ways. Some studies have shown that certain bird species can detect these fields and use them for navigation. For example, homing pigeons are known to use the Earth's magnetic field to find their way home. It's possible that they can also detect the EMFs generated by power lines and use them as additional navigational aids. However, there is still much we don't know about how EMFs affect birds and other wildlife. More research is needed to fully understand the impact of these fields on bird behavior and health. In the meantime, it's important to continue monitoring bird populations and their interactions with power lines to ensure their safety and well-being. So, while we marvel at the ingenuity behind bird-safe power lines, let's also keep an eye on the skies and continue exploring the unseen forces that guide our feathered friends. Who knows what other secrets they might reveal about the world we share? Thanks for watching, and stay curious. Finally, let's explore some of the innovative solutions being developed to protect birds from power lines. One such solution is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. By analyzing data from cameras and sensors placed along power lines, AI algorithms can identify bird activity and predict potential collisions. This information can then be used to trigger deterrents, such as lights or sounds, to scare birds away from the wires. Another promising technology is the development of bird-friendly drones. These drones can be used to inspect power lines and perform maintenance tasks without the need for human workers to climb the poles. This reduces the risk of accidents and minimizes the disturbance to bird habitats. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative solutions to protect birds and other wildlife from the dangers of power lines. By combining the power of cutting-edge technology with a deep respect for nature, we can create a safer environment for our feathered friends. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the skies. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.